Today, I'm going to take a look at auctions, coin auctions on highbid.com for coin update news. And I want to show you how I go through all the auctions to make bids, buy coins, and then feature them on coin update news. I'm sharing my screen right now, and we're going to take a look at coin auctions. You can do that from the category. You want to hit coins up here, and then once you hit coins, it's going to show you lots of coins. So you want to go to auctions, and this way you can see the various auctions that have coins. Now, one of the rules that I do is I never look at an auction unless it has at least 50 coins in it. It's just not worth the time. Most of the coins on Highbid and Proxibid are just silver melt, junk coins. It's very rare that you access a really good auction. So I'm not going to look at an auction unless it has at least 50 coins. So you can see there's 2, there's 1, there's 15, there's 2, there's 1, there's 15, there's 50. Okay, so we're going to take a look on it. So it's Dairyland auction. One of the things I want to make sure of is that it's in the United States. And the next thing I usually do by going to the auction details, and I don't have to here, it says no shipping for this auction. Well, goodbye. I need shipping, and it's ridiculous that auctioneers do not ship smalls and yet advertise on highbid.com or Proxibid. Here's one with 68, but you see it's in Canada. I don't want to use my Visa and pay extra fees. I don't want to deal with the mailing situation, so I'm going to pass that. Here's a very good auction, Ray's Auction Estates. One of my favorite auctions. It has 497 coins. So what we're going to do is we're going to open that up in a new tab. And I want to show you how fast I go through these auctions. One of the things, it's still loading. One of the things I want to do is make sure I'm looking at 100. I'm not a currency buyer, but you can see the desirable ones already have high bids. This is an auction that's going to close soon, so I'm going to scroll real quickly. I don't usually go for off-brand. I only look at Annex if it's a coin that I want or think that is good. A lot of holdered coins in this. I don't like to bid on holdered coins. There's a lot of competition for holdered coins because people just do not know how to grade. On the other hand, if you find a good raw coin, or a coin that has a particular variation, then once again, you're going to have an advantage over others. Here's a 1904, but it's not very good. I very seldom bid on coins that are not in real excellent condition. And this is the kind of Morgans you find all over the internet. I don't bid on Confederate currency, as I have a problem with Confederate people of the Civil War. And over here, here's a nice 1981S. That's a common, here's a 1979S. These are common coins. And all, you know, if it's going to be MS64 or MS65, I might consider bidding it. This is an MS64. It's got some problems in the field there. It's a little mushy. It's a common date. It's not worth my bidding on it. This already has a problem right there. I don't, as soon as I see one problem, I'm off the site. The Carson City GSA dollars have been going at a tremendously high price of late. I don't know what's driving that. This one they say is deep mirror. So I'm going to take a look at it. I don't know if that's deep mirror. It may be. And it's got dings there. You know, already people are bidding 310, 320. That coin's just not worth it. Go down a little bit further, and you see there are very few coins here that I'm interested in. This is one of my favorite auctions too. Gives you an idea of just don't waste your money on coins that are not going to grade at a reasonable rate. because you're going to be paying buyer's fees, you're going to be paying mailing. If you're going to be bidding on slab coins because you're keeping the hobby up, that's your choice. I'm looking for bargains on auctions, and I don't want to pay coin dealer prices. Here's a silver round. If you like silver, go to your coin dealer. Don't do it on here, because by the time you do mailing and buyer's fee, it's already above silver melt. Not much going on here, but this is how fast you have to go through auctions in order to take a look at what's being offered. I can tell you right now, these are really subpar coins. The type of coins that you will see on most auctions. I'm not interested in this. Really nothing here. There's moderns, just go to Modern Coin Mart. Nothing there. Let's see what's on. We're almost done with this auction already. We're going through 500 coins, and this is how quickly I go through 500 coins and the type of competition you're going to get when bidding with professionals. Now, this is an interesting coin here. Currency here. I always look to. This is actually this is not a bad. So this is not bad condition. We want to sit death to counterfeits there. That's there. Exceptional paper quality. It is at 130. I'm going to go ahead and submit my registration, and I think that it will be a bargain at 160 plus buyer's fee. So that's going to be 18%, and I'm winning it. Okay, so there was at least one lot here that was worth bidding on. I'm going to go down a little bit further. I do collect ancients, but this is a very common ancient, and it's in bad condition. Please don't. There are junk ancients just as there are junk Morgans. Read my column on junk ancients and coin update news. Again, nothing there. And the last one, the last 100. So we went through 500 lots in about 5 minutes. I always look at mint sets for toning. Don't see here, as they say, it's Gem 1963D. I'm not going to bid on a $25 coin and pay $50 for that coin when you figure out mailing and buyer's fee and credit card fee and so on. So this is an interesting design here, but this Philippine silver 20 cent, but it's in poor condition. So we're going to log off there, and we're going to go back to our auctions. Here's one, 185 lots. I know Central Florida coin auctions. That's an interesting, this is an interesting auction. I have some reservations about it, and I can tell you just right off the bat what they are without even seeing the coins. There are many coins that are going to be graded by low tier companies. And I dislike the fact that there is Red Book and PCGS NGC prices attached to these lower grade coins. You're going to see a lot of PCI, newer PCI versions, lower grade coins with this kind of target. These are obviously all artificially toned. Here's an example of an artificially toned dollar. These are very common tones that you can get from heating silver. You got some blues, but it's mostly this yellow, burnt orange, and you're not going to get those slabbed by any major grading company. Each year, each date, each denomination has its own toning patterns. And here's another one here that we won't take a look at. I buy tone coins because they go for a premium. This here has all the earmarks of artificial toning. I'm not gonna deal with that. I don't see. They do have ICG, ICG coins, which is why I always look at this auction. Those are ones that I think are worth bidding on, although they usually grade 1 or 2 points lower when you try to cross them over at PCGS. The obviously tone coin, another tone coin, and you notice that all the tones are the same heated silver surface. There it is. You're not going to get that graded. That is obviously artificial toning. And again, you see, that's another way to look. If all the coins in a consignment have that same type of toning and it's not album toning, which takes a while to know, it's artificial. When you see piece dollars that are toned like this, the piece dollar metal planchets do not tone easily. That's obviously artificial toning. That's why I would rather bet on raw coins than these lower tier coins. These lower tier and the problem that I'm seeing, and I wrote about it for Coin Update News, is that these coins are going almost at the same sight unseen PCGS NGC prices. That's because people don't understand what they're bidding on. And when they try to sell them, or their estates try to sell them, they're not nearly going to get the money for them. Here's one 62-quarter, and they're putting a possible price of 3,000. It's not bad, but over here, it's already got a flaw. That's going to be 65, common coin. Not interested, certainly not worth $3,000. So going back to our main page here, I don't see, so they're about, we'll go to the bottom here and I'll tell you how many pages that I'm dealing with. So I'm dealing with 34. So this will take me about an hour to go through all of the auctions on HiBid, all of the coins on HiBid. So I guess the lesson here is when you're bidding on Proxibid and HiBid, you're going to be bidding with dozens of people just like me. We're very fast. On the bid, we understand what we're bidding on. We're going to let you buy all the junk coins, the artificially toned coins, the lower tier coins. We're going to go after the raw ones, and then we're going to bid in a competitive manner. Okay, so that's the quick review so that you understand what you're up against when you're bidding with professional bidders on auction sites like me.